Hey there, it is your buddy, your pal, Jimbo Marshall. And this week's video comes from my bike. That's right, so buckle up. The coaching industry and the coaching business altogether, consulting, it is not easy. Not only is it not easy, it's expensive. A lot of people say, you can start right away, and you can, but to really gain momentum, you are going to have to spend some money. And that money is going to look like a couple things. One, in the training, in the programs that you're in, right? The other way you're going to have to spend money is through sponsorship. You have to be able to get on stages. You have to be able to get in front of people. You have to speak. You can do that in a couple of ways. You create your own stage. One, that is relatively cheaper. The problem with that is you've got to have an audience. Borrow other people's audiences. Well, yeah, that's great, except for you have to pay for other people's audiences. I paid $2,000 for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I couldn't even sell on that, but had the opportunity to add people to my list and then hopefully offer them something on the back end. That's on the low end of things. I also have an $18,000 sponsorship coming up. And honestly, I'm anxious about it, right? I've got 55 minutes. If you want to join me on that one, I'm going to put some details in this email that will go with this. But that one is in Ashland, Oregon. It's an event called JVX. It's been going on for years. So I've got to do really great. All of these things add up, not only with your money, but also with your time. The sponsorship stuff will never end because you're constantly searching for new mate, new leads, if you will. Why do I think this is so important to talk about now? Well, as I've been in this industry for a long, long time, 15 plus years now, I'm realizing like all the things that nobody really talks about. And listen, I want to be able to tell you because so many people come into this coaching industry with great aspirations and just loads of good talent, but they don't quite understand how much effort it's going to take. You've got to want this really, really bad. You've got to want this more than anything. And I always tell my students, my clients that, look, when we're talking about video, it's going to test your ego more than anything. Like specifically when you go to make video in public, it'll test you because you'll know people are watching. And if you're a lunatic like me and you go to like Hawaii and you're out on the beach and you're shirtless and you're not feeling particularly fit, it's going to test you even more. But ultimately, your mission has to be bigger than your ego. You've got to be willing to look less than cool sometimes. You've got to be willing and stand up to be judged and to be looked at, right? When you're making your content, etc. And you've got to be able to bet on yourself. Ultimately, at the end of the day, this is a game of betting on you. Hopefully, I'll see you in Ashland, Oregon at JVX. If I bring the most people, I could win a free hotel room. So that I'm not saying you could stay with me. I'm not saying you would want to stay with me. All right, but now I'm exhausted. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you next time.